Hey team, coming back at you from F45 Training Heritage Trace. I am here with Preston and Beth, and we are going to take you through your Monday Foxtrot session today. So, just a little refresher rundown on how Foxtrot is going to move today. You have a total of 12 stations. All right, so 12 stations. You are only going to do one lap through your pod today, but you will do a total of 4 sets at each station. Your timing will vary in each set. So in set number 1 and set number 3, your timing is going to be 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. Sets 2 and sets 4 are going to be 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off. So there's not a whole lot of recovery time today. The idea is to keep the heart rate nice and high the entire time. So when it's there, you're going for it, you're pushing into it. If you need to recover and back off a little bit, recover, back off, and then jump back in whenever you're ready to get it. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go. So, station number 1 is going to call for 10 mountain climbers and 2 push-ups. We've got Preston over here. You're going to come down onto the ground. You're going to hit 10 mountain climbers. Make sure the palms stay underneath the shoulders, the back stays flat, knees into the chest, and then you're going to put the feet together and you're going to hit 2 push-ups. You can drop down to the knees on that one for the push-ups to take some of the intensity out of that. Station number 2 is going to call for a box prisoner squat jump. So if you have any small box you can use, I'm going to get Preston to demo this one too. Beth's going to do the option with no equipment. So prisoner squats, the elbows will be wide. If you have the box or maybe your couch, you're going to come down until your bottom taps the box. You're not sitting, you're just tapping, and then you're going to come up and hit the jump at the top. Notice Beth is just coming up under her toes, again, to lower some of the intensity out of that movement. Station number 3, if you have a suspension trainer at home, it calls for a suspension trainer push-up knee tuck. If you do not have the TRX at home, you're going to come down into your plank position. We'll get Beth to demo this one. You're going to hop the feet in, hop the feet out, and then hit your push-up. So it's a knee tuck in, knee tuck out, push-up. If you need to modify, you're going to pull one knee in at a time, walk the knee out, hit your push-up, and you can also drop down to your knees on that one to lower the intensity. Station number 4 calls for a rower if you have a rower at home. If you do not, we are hitting cross jacks. All right, so 2 different options. I'm going to get Beth to give the bent arm option. Preston's going to give the straight arm option. All right, so just right there, crossing the feet, alternating which foot goes in the front. So right and then left, and then you're just going to keep on hopping the entire time. Working the back. You can keep up with Beth there with just a step out option to drop the intensity. All right, station number 5 is going to call for a cones jump forward, backwards movement. All right, so if you have cones, you can lay out your cones like you see Corey G back here on the TV. If not, 2 different options. You're just going to hop back and forth, back and forth. If you want to drop the intensity, with Beth, you can hop forward for 2 and then back for 2. All right, so kind of play around with this one. We're going to kind of switch this one up. So in your 45-second sets, you're just going to hop back and forth. In those 20-second sets, we want you to hop side to side, right? Think about keeping the upper body nice and still. So lots of obliques, but you're keeping the heart rate up the entire time as well. All right, station number 6 calls for ice skaters with a hop, so with a lateral movement. You guys can both demo. I think it works fine. So lateral movement, the idea is to keep the back foot floating off of the ground whenever you hit that lateral movement. Don't forget the vertical hop at the top. If you need to tap the toe for balance, you can tap the toe for balance. All right, station number 7 calls for, boom, 10 dumbbell punches and 2 sumo squat snatches. All right, so with weight or without weight, it's going to be the same movement. All right, so 2 sumo snatches. You're going to come down into your nice low squat, clean, and then overhead press. And then you're going to come down and hit your 10 punches. So Beth's got your no weight option here. Preston has your dumbbell option. Make sure whenever you're throwing those punches with the weight, the core is nice and tight. You're pushing from the core. All right, guys, it looks good. Station number 8 calls for a kettlebell swing moving side steps. So Preston is going to demo the option here. He's got a nice little, how heavy is that backpack, Preston? 35-pound backpack over here, packed it full. So it's a kettlebell swing. You can do these with dumbbells, any weight option you have. And if you want to travel, every time the weight is up high, you're going to step to the side. Make sure you travel when the weight is high, think chest height. If you want to stick with Beth on body weight options here, we're going to hit donkey kicks. All right, so you're going to come down. The first option is going to do one leg at a time. So if you do one leg at a time, maybe do it 5 on the right side, 5 on the left side, or you can do your first 2 sets on the right and hit your left side on your second 2 sets. If you want to advance that donkey kick, you're going to get both feet back and up. Boom. May look easy, but it's not, guys. It's a killer. All right, station number 9. Calls for a slide burpee. So if you have slides at home, you can use the slides. If you have carpet, guys, you can always use a paper plate. If you have hardwood or just hard floors on a surface, you can use towels as well. So starting with Preston first, come down, hit your plank, push up, pull the knees in, stand all the way up. It's nice and controlled. If you're with Beth and you're on all body weight options here, you're going to come down, hit your plank, push up, hop the feet up, stand all the way up, and repeat. If you need to take some of the intensity out of that one, you can step the feet back instead of hopping, and you can drop down to the knees to lower the intensity. All right, station number 10 is going to call for bikes. So if you have a bike at home, you're sprinting. If not, we're going to give you 2 different options. We're going to do sprinters. All right, so I want you to set a nice strong foundation, nice athletic stance, little bitty bend to the knees, and you're just going to move those hands nice and quick, just like you're running, but the feet are not going to move. You may think that this is not an intense, and if you've been in a circuit we've done it before, you already know that's a lie. This is a burner. If you want to add in those feet, though, that's always an option. So take off like you're running. Boom. Heart rate high yet, guys? Yeah. All right, station number 11 is going to be, so if you have cones at home or ladders, it calls for ladders, hurdles, high knees, and then lateral fast feet. So long story short, you're going to high knees all the way down to ladder, and then you're going to move laterally through your hurdle. So we're going to break that down into 10 high knees and 10 Heisman. So start from standing, pulling the knees up nice and high. Try to get them to about hip height, going nice and quick. Then from there, you're moving nice and quick in those Heismans. Notice they're not hopping straight up, straight down. They're hopping side to side, pulling the knees in. Perfect. And then last but not least, station number 12 calls for a sandbag clean into a jump squat with the burpee. So Preston is going to use his backpack. You can use dumbbells if you have dumbbells. Beth is going to show you all body weight options. So we're going to hit the clean first. Boom. You're going to hit a jump squat. Boom, plant that weight if you have it. If not, plant your palms, hit your burpee, hop up, and then you will repeat. Make sure whenever you come out of that clean, especially if you have weight, you're coming out from a squat position. You're lifting with the legs. You're not bending over and using the back. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Are you ready? Yes, you are. All right, here we go. 4 seconds, and we're going to run into that. We're going to start the warm-up. There we go. High knees with a punch. All right, guys, 3 seconds, then you have jumping jacks. All right, here we go. You got 8 seconds, and then you're going to go into some shuffle abduction. Shuffle abduction. All right, here we go. So just a little shuffle back and forth. Pull the knee up, pull the knee wide. You have 7 seconds here, and then you're going to come down onto the ground in your plank position. Let's go. You got mountain climbers. You're down on the ground, palms underneath the shoulders, back is flat, knees into the chest. You have 8 seconds. All right, guys, 2 seconds. Flip over on your back. You got a side-to-side one-bar twist. So you're on your back. Your knees are bent. You're pulling the knees side to side. The arms will stay wide. You're stretching the spine here. You have 2 seconds, and then you're going to go into your hip thrusters. Let's go. Bend the knees. Drive through the heels. Big squeeze, and the glutes at the top. You got 8 seconds, and then we're going to stand up on our feet. All right, right, let's go, guys. You're up on your feet. You got a groin and hammy stretch. So fingertips to the toes. You're going to send the hips nice and high. Feel the pull on the backs of the legs. You're hitting those hamstrings. You're going to come down low. I like to press my elbows into my knees and my knees into my elbows. All right, let's go. You're up tall. You got jump twist. Tops of the hands. Try to stay in line with the tops of the shoulders. Again, think about twisting in the obliques here. Think less about the legs. You got 3 seconds, and then you're going to hit some high knees. Let's go, high knees. Are you guys ready for this? Yes. Already sweating? Yes. You're already sweating, guys. What about you? All right, let's go. You got 1 second, and now you're going to wrap this thing up with some burpees. Burpees. Don't be skipping your burpees, guys. All right, you have 5 seconds. 5 seconds, and then you have about 20 seconds before we get started. So, first station, we are going to hit 10 mountain climbers and 2 push-ups. You have 4 sets. Sets 1 and set 3, 45 on, 15 off. Sets 2 and sets 4, 20 on, 10 off. Those are your sprints. All right, get ready. You're down on the ground. You're in a plank position. You're looking at the floor. Let's go. Up in that plank, 10 mountain climbers, 2 push-ups. Make sure the back stays nice and flat here, guys. So if you're from Heritage Trace, you already know my little spiel that I always give whenever we first get started. All right, maybe take this first set nice and easy, right? I don't mean moving super, super slow, but taking it nice and easy until the muscles get warm. As the muscles get warm, we're gonna push into that pace and we're gonna start building on that range of motion. It's gonna get a little bit bigger. You have 15 seconds. You wanna be nice and careful. You wanna make sure that you don't do anything too quick. You have 9 seconds left here. There you go, nice and warm first. You have 4 seconds. Last 2 and 1. All right, guys, you're 1 set down. So you're going to do that again. This one's going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. As long as you're warm, I want you to push into that pace. I want you to push into that range of motion. I want these 20-second sets. These are your sprints. All out. We're going for it. Let's go, let's go. So with these 20-second sets, to be a little bit quicker than those 45-second sets. You want those 45-second sets that beat your marathon. You want to find an intense pace and you want to hang on to it. You have 5 seconds left here. These 20 seconds, these are our sprints. We're going for it. Last one. All right, catch your breath. Maybe stand up, hit a child's pose, shake it out a little bit. You're going to do what you just did one more time. You got 45 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Again, find an intense pace, guys. A pace that is intense for you, and you're just trying to maintain that for the entire 40. There you go. Make sure whenever you get tired, you don't start shifting the weight back. You want to make sure the shoulders stay stacked over the wrist the entire time. Don't let the booty fly in the air, right? Make sure the back stays nice and flat. If I had a glass of water, I could sit it on your back and it's not going to spill. You're under 20 seconds already. I always tell you guys, you don't have to move a million miles an hour to get a good workout. That's not what this is about. Move with control. Focus on your movements. You have 5 seconds left. You're down to your last 3. You have 2 and 1. All right, guys, you got 1 set left. 1 set left. All right, 2010. Last time you see it. It's going to be our quickest set yet. This is where I want to see it happen, guys. Let's go. 20 seconds. We're moving. There you go. Nice press the nice back stays nice and flat. Beth is coming down on those knees for those push-ups, and that's A-okay. She's still burning on that upper body. You're way over halfway finished. Way over halfway finished. You have 5 seconds left here. Everybody's moving for 3. Last 2 and 1. All right, guys. Shake it out, shake it out. It's a super quick recovery. Next one, box prisoner squat jump. You got a box, you're using it. If not, you're with Beth. Let's go. Elbows wide. Elbows wide. There you go, Beth. Nice, Preston. All right, so while you keep the elbows wide, I want you to focus on engaging the back. I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Make sure those hips go back before they go down. And when you're hopping up, make sure you're in a full squat position. You're driving through the heels coming up. All right, you have 20 seconds left here. There you go. Preston's tapping that box every time he goes down, but he's not sitting. He's not hanging out there for too long. Just a little tap. You're under 10 seconds, guys. Keep on hopping. I know those legs are burning. You don't have to jump high, but I do want those feet to come off the floor. You have 2 and 1. One down. You want some fans? All right. 8 seconds. Get ready. Here's that 20-second set. Pick it up. This is where we do it. Let's go. 20 seconds, guys. There you go. You're already at that halfway mark. You're 10 seconds down. You have 10 seconds to go. You have 5 seconds left here. You're hopping. Feet coming off the floor for 3. Last 2. Oh, and 1. And then you work for a second longer. All right. What you just did, one more time. One more time. 45 seconds. Find that pace. Let's go. Let's go. Here you go, guys. Notice, right? You're squatting, so you should be able to look at the computer right now, laptop, whatever you're on. Their feet are coming off the floor. Both Preston's and Beth's feet are coming off the floor, but they're not jumping super high. But I promise you, those legs are burning. Beth has calmed down. Every now and then, she'll just come up under those toes. Again, A-okay, you're still working. I'd rather see you in a full range of motion with your feet barely lifted or maybe only coming up under those toes than not going into a full motion and jumping. You have 7 seconds left here. Breathe, guys, breathe. You have 3. You have 2 and 1. All right, it's almost over. You got one more set, guys. One more set, and it's only 20 seconds long. All right, get ready. Here we go. 20 seconds. The last set of prisoner box jumps you see today. Let's go. We're moving. We're moving. I like to tell you guys these last sets, these last times we see anything, these are always our best sets. We always finish stronger than we started. Stronger than we started. Way over half we finished. You only have 5 seconds left here. You have 2 and 1. All right. Short recovery. Suspension trainer, push-up, knee tucks. Or knee tucks in, push-up. Let's go. It's all body weight. There you go. Knees in, knees out, push up. You got Preston, stand on those toes over here. Beth is dropping down to the knees. They're both working, guys. Both working. Let's go. You got less than 30 seconds. Again, take it nice and easy. It doesn't have to be super fast. It's not about your speed. It's about your control. Can you move? Whatever pace you're going at for the entire 45 seconds. You have less than 15 seconds left here. Stay in there. You have 10 seconds. If you've been on those toes, let's stay on those toes for 5 seconds. You have 3. You have 2 and 1. Whoa. Yeah? Yep. Yep. Preston's sweating over here. Beth, you sweating? Oh yeah, you are. She's listening. All right, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's go. You got this. Mind over matter, guys. Mind over matter. Even when I work out, right, as trainers, when Preston's working out, when Beth's working out, if you guys, Jeff, Morgan, Taryn, Stephanie, Mickey, all of us, guys, we have to talk ourselves through this. Last one. Let's go. Picking up from where I just left off. Just because we are trainers does not mean that we don't have to walk ourselves through this. We don't have to talk ourselves through this. We still burn. We still struggle. But we keep moving. Whatever intensity it is, right? Whatever that means for us, that's fine. Same thing with you. As long as you're giving everything that you have at home, that's all we're asking for. You have 20 seconds left here. 20 seconds left here. There you go, Preston. Stay in there. Stay in there. Coming down to your last 10 seconds. There you go, guys. You're in single digits. Stay in there. You're moving for 4 seconds. You have 2 and 1. Catch your breath. All right, you're 3 down. You have 1 to go. 3 down, 1 to go. All right, 5 seconds. Last time you see this one. Last time you see it. Get ready. 20 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. You don't see it again today, guys. Knocking it out. There you go. Nice Beth. Nice Preston. Try to keep that back nice and flat. Boom. Stay in there. You got it. See that shape, Preston? You have 4 seconds. There you go. You got 2 bets and 1. Nice job. Nice job. All right, short recovery. If you have a rower at home, you're going to jump on that bad boy. If not, you're doing cross jacks. Cross jacks. All right, let's go. Cross the hands, cross the feet. Stay up nice and tall. Control the movement. Control the movement. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades every time you go back. It's nice and controlled. You don't want to just throw the arms and let them flap. Everything's controlled. Moving with purpose, guys. Coming down to your last 20 seconds right here in set number 1. Notice they're not going super fast, but they're not moving super slow. They're moving quick enough to keep that heart rate high. Make sure you're breathing. Coming down to your last 10 seconds. Here you go, guys. Pretty good. You got 9 seconds left here. Everybody's in single digits. Single digits. You have 5 seconds. You're down to your last 3, your last 2, and 1. Catch your breath. All right. 1 down. 1 down, 3 to go. All right, 7 seconds. Get ready. All right, guys, let's go, let's go. 20 seconds for movement. You can pick up that pace, pick up that pace. There you go. It doesn't have to be this big, huge, dramatic movement, right? The feet just crisscross up, in and out. The shorter the crisscross, the quicker your movement's gonna be. There you go, Beth, right there. You're already down to your last 3 seconds here. Keep on hopping on those toes. You got 2 and 1. Nice job. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. You're gonna do what you just did one more time. One more time. Deep breath. Let's go. Easier than they look, harder than they look. Harder than they look. All right, here we go. Coming down to your last 30 seconds. This is your last long set here, guys. Last long set. Breathe. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. There you go, right there. I've been telling you all week, guys, they are moving for you. They're getting their booties kicked multiple times a day for you. Let's go. They move for you. You move for them. You got 15 seconds left here. There you go, Preston. Let's go, guys. Breathe. Use that breath. Use that breath at home. You're in single digits. You have 7 seconds left. You're down to your last 3. You're moving for 2 and 1. 3 down. 1 to go. Last time you see it. Last time you see it. All right, here we go. It's a 20-second set. It's the last set. And you pick up that pace. Pick up that pace. Get ready. Let's go. 20 seconds. Make sure you keep the core tight. Core engaged. No matter what you're doing, that's your foundation. You're always squeezing. You're halfway there. 10 seconds down. You got 10 seconds to go. You're not going to see it again. Can you pick it up just a little bit? You have 4 seconds. Last 2 and 1. Boom. Okay. Quick recovery. Cones jump forwards and back. So you're going to hop over 1 cone, and then you're going to go back to that cone. Let's go. If you ain't got any cones at home, you're just going to follow along with these guys right here. Preston's just hitting that hop back and forth. Beth is jumping forward for 2 and backwards for 2. Stay in there. Constant movement. Constant hop. That's what we're focused on. Keep the heart rate high. It doesn't have to be super fast. Make sure it's controlled. You're coming down to your last 20 seconds. Go, Preston. Go, Beth. Stay in there. Right there, guys. Right there. Coming down to your last 10 seconds. Keep on hopping. Keep on hopping. Remember, we're going to switch it up in these 20-second sets. You get to see something different. Single digits. Everybody's moving. You have 5 seconds left here. You're down to your last 3. You have 2 and 1. All right. 20-second sets. We're going to go side to side. Try to keep the upper body nice and still. Right? So, more core. All right, get ready. 5 seconds. Oh, that's starting early. Let's go, let's go. She didn't do it on purpose. All right, here we go. 15 seconds. There you go. Hit that core. Try to keep that upper body nice and still. So just think about the hips movement, right? This is still. These are going side to side. You got 3 seconds. You got 2 and 1. All right, back goes forward and backs. Forward and backs. How those calves doing? Great. Great. We have the crisscrosses. All right, let's go, let's go. There you go, guys, right there. Little hop forward, little hop back. Presence is going to be a little bit more intense. Beth is going to be a little bit slower. Make sure regardless of which one you are doing, you are landing nice and lightly. You're nice and light on the toes. You're protecting the ankles. You're protecting the knees. You're protecting the hips. The body's one big piece, guys. It all works together. It all moves together. You got to protect it. You got 20 seconds. Move mindfully with intention. You have 15 seconds left here. There you go. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. You're breathing. You're down to your last 10 seconds. This is your last long set here. Last long set. Keep popping. I know those calves are burning. I know those legs are burning. You have 4 seconds. You have 2 and 1. Woo! Shake it out. Give those legs a little shake. Maybe a little shake. All right, get ready. Last set. Side to side for 20 seconds. All right, let's do it. Side to side. There you go. Notice that Beth's upper body is not moving. It's just in those hips. There you go. Halfway. 10 seconds down. You got less than 10 seconds to go. You have 7 seconds. Can you pick it up? Can you move that hop a little quicker? You got 2 and 1. Oh, yes. All right. Quick transition. Ice skaters with the hop. Lateral movement. Hop to the side. Hit the vertical hop at the top and then go back. Let's go. You need to tap that toe for balance. You can tap that toe. There you go. Nice. Again, notice that they're not moving, right? It's not this big, huge, dramatic movement. Use those arms. Let those arms go with you, right? Hop. 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 There we go. On the outside of the legs, on the outsides of the booty to be on fire when you get finished with this set right here. Try to stay low in that ice skater. You don't want to be standing all the way up. You're nice and low. So whenever you hit that vertical hop, you have less than 10 seconds. You're coming from a bent knee position. You have 5 seconds left here. You're down to your last 2 and 1. Yes. All right, 1 down. 1 down. All right, you got 7 seconds. Get ready. 2 seconds. Let's go. We are moving. We're moving. There you go, Preston. Nice, Beth. Side to side movement. Side to side movement. Take a spot on the floor, right? If you're ever in class with me, you know I use our squares. I hop to one side of the square, and then I hop to the other side of the square. I stay low, catch your breath. I stay low, and I use that as my guide to make sure my range of motion stays strong the entire time. Last 45 seconds set. Let's go. Let's go. There you go, guys. You got 40 seconds. Let's turn our music up just a little bit here. 30 seconds left. Monkey burning? Let's burn it! There we go! You're coming down to that last 20 seconds, guys. There you go, guys. Nice question. Notice they're staying low. They're staying low. Vertical hop at the top. You got this. Stay in there. You're down to your last 10 seconds. Don't stop now. You keep moving. You're in single digits. You have 5 seconds left. You're down to your last 2 and 1. You have 1 more set here left, guys. 1 more set, and then you get to switch it up to something new, and you're not coming back to it today. Shake those legs out. You have 4 seconds. All right, get ready, guys. Get ready. Let's go. Let's go. It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday. Tell you every single Monday in the studio. You're not just setting the tone for your day right now. You're not just setting the tone for the week. You're setting your tone. You are. You're not setting it for the day. You're setting it for the entire week. Right here. We want you to set that bar high. You have 3. You have 2 and 1. All right. Next station. Next station. We have dumbbell punches and sumo snatches. Dumbbell punches, sumo snatches. So you have 10 punches and 2 snatches. So Preston's going to have your weight option over here. Beth is doing all body weight. Make sure that snatch comes from a squat position. Clean and snatch if you need to break that movement down, right? Snatch, flip, and thrust. Stay strong. Here we go. You're down to your last 15 seconds, guys. There you go. When you're throwing out punches, punch from that core. You have 10 seconds. Stay in there. Hold that pace. Nice job, guys. Quick recovery, quick recovery. And you can alternate, right? Maybe use dumbbells in those 45-second sets and you just go all body weight in those 20 seconds. Don't be scared to play around with it. Let's go. There you go, Preston. Go, guys. Stay in there. You have 10 seconds left here, guys. How you feeling? Where are we at mentally? We're not backing off. You have 2 and 1. So every new set, we want you to check in, right? Check your mindset. We're not going to back down, right? Try not to slow down. Try not to back up. You're hanging in there. Let's go. Just keep moving. It's 45 seconds, guys. You have this. You're capable of moving for 45 seconds. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. You got to be bigger than that burn, right? Know that purpose. Know that reason. Why you press play today? Why you clicked on that email? Why you clicked on that link? You made the decision to commit today. There's a reason. Use that reason to keep pushing when you want to back off, when you want to slow down and you think you can't move anymore. You have 15 seconds. You can. I promise. You can. You have 10 seconds left here. Here you go, Beth. Let's go, Preston. This one is nice and strong. You have 5 seconds. You're down to your last 3. Your last 2 and 1. 3 down, 1 to go. Oh. How does weight go, Preston?
Great.
Great. All right. Get ready. Let's go. We're moving. Last time you see it. Last time you see it. There you go, Preston. Nice chest right there. Punch my core. Halfway, guys. 10 seconds down, 10 seconds to go. Don't you back down. Don't you slow down. You got this. You have 5 seconds left. You're moving for 3, 4, 2, and 1. All right. Next one. Moving kettlebell swings. Right? So you're going to follow along with Preston. If you have weight, if not, you're going to hit donkey kicks with Beth. Let's see it. Let's see it. There you go. Nice. There you go, Beth. So you're with Beth on that body weight option, right? Maybe you do 5 on your right side, 5 on your left side. Or you're going to hit your right side on that first set and second set. And hit the left side on your third and fourth set because your timing is different. You have 20 seconds. Preston is just keeping the feet planted in his kettlebell swings. And that's A-okay. Nice little active recovery, but it is still intense. We all know. You have 9 seconds left here, guys. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, stay in there, stay strong. You have 3, you have 2, and 1. If you're hitting those donkey kicks with Beth, make sure you keep the toes flexed. So you want the heel to go to the ceiling. You don't want to point the toe. You're working the booty and the hamstrings there. You should feel it already. 20 seconds. Here's your sprint. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Nice, guys. So notice that whenever Beth picks up, her feet are flat, right? That foot is flat. If she can reach, her foot is like flat on the ceiling. You have 7 seconds. You're way over halfway finished. Here you go, Preston. Big squeeze at the top. You have 2 and 1. All right. 2 down, guys. 2 down. All right, here we go. Last 45-second set here. Last 45. Let's go. There you go, Beth. Nice. And again, with Beth on those donkey kicks, again, doesn't have to be a big dramatic movement. Not jumping super high off the ground. All about the extended legs. Go, Preston, stay in there. Keep those pedals pretty strong. Or those backpack swings. Here we go. You're down to your last 20 seconds. This is your last long set here, guys. Last long set. 15 seconds. There you go, Beth. You got it. Stay in there. You have 10 seconds left. You're sweating. I know it's burning. You have 5 seconds. You have 3. You have 2 and 1. All right. You got 1 set left here, guys. 1 set left. Get ready. Last time you see it. Let's go. 20 seconds. If it's in there, can you pick it up just a little bit? Pick it up just a little bit. There you go, Preston. Let's go, Beth. Stay in there. There it is. Right there. Over halfway finished. You have 5 seconds left. You have 3. You have 2 and 1. Okay, guys, you're almost there. You're almost there. Next one, we're gonna slow it down a little bit. You got a slides burpee. So if you have slides at home, follow along with Preston. If you're doing body weight, you're with Beth. Let's go. So make sure you break this one down. This one's not fast. You're gonna stand all the way up. Plant the palms, slide or hop the feet back. Hop the feet back in. There you go. Hit that push-up when you're down in that plank. Beth's coming down to those knees, and that's A-okay. Walk the feet back. Walk the feet up if you need to. There you go, guys. Stay in there. Nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. You have 15 seconds. The only time you should be looking at the screen is when you're standing up. You have 9 seconds left here. Everybody's moving. 5 seconds. Give me one more. You have 3. You have 2 and 1. Yes. All right. Single digits. Get ready. 5 seconds. All right, guys. Get ready. Let's go. Let's go. 20 seconds. We're moving. There you go. Nice, Beth, all the way up. Hop the feet back. Beth's dropping down to those knees in that push-up. Still again, A-okay, you're halfway finished. You only have 7 seconds left here. There you go, Preston. Sliding those feet back. Make your shoulders and hips move together in that push-up. Last one. Catch your breath. 2 down, 2 to go. All right. Last 45 second set. Last 45 second set. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, Beth. See how slow and controlled they're moving, guys. They're not moving at 1 million miles an hour, but I promise you, they're shaking, they're burning, they're sweating. If you can't see it, I'll vouch for them. It's there. They're pouring. You have 20 seconds left here. 20 seconds left here. There you go, Beth. Nice, Preston. Stay in there, guys. Again, you got this at home. Everybody's shaking, everybody's fatigued, but we're not stopping. We're moving together. You may not be able to see you, but we're counting on you to work with us, to stay with us. You have 3, you have 2, and 1. 3 down, 1 to go. All right, last set of slide burpees or walk back burpees. Whatever you're doing, let's go, let's go. There you go. So many different options, guys. Focus on the muscle fatigue. You're 10 seconds down, you have less than 10 seconds to go. If you can stay on those toes in these last couple of sets, you have 5 seconds. I want you to stay on those toes. You have 3, you have 2, and 1. Way to finish, guys. Way to finish. All right, here we go. Station 10 calls for a bike if you have a bike at home. If not, you're running into those sprinters. Let's go. Sprinters. All right, so you keep the feet still and just move the arms. Like you see that right here. Right, she's just moving those arms. But she's working, I promise. You got Preston. He's moving the feet just a little bit. So he's focused on that upper body. Focus on the core. Focus on staying nice and sharp. You have 20 seconds left here. Breathe, guys. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Use the breath to carry you to that next level. You have 10 seconds left here. Keep on moving. I don't care if you slow it down a little bit. You are moving. You have 5 seconds left. You're down to your last 3. You have 2 and 1. Oh, yeah. All right. 15 seconds. Catch a breath. You got this, guys. You got this. After you finish the station, you're going to be in single digits on stations sets left. All right, let's go. 20 seconds. Try to crank that intensity up just a little bit on these 20 second sets. There you go. We've all got that sprinter, right? Just moving those arms. Just moving those arms. You have 7 seconds left. Keep on moving those arms. Stay in there. You're down to your last 3. You have 2 and 1. 2 down, 2 to go. Those are sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. All right, let's do it. 45. There you go. Press it back to moving those feet. We have to still have the feet planted, but she's still sweating. She's still working. Here we go. You have 35 seconds. Looking good, guys. Looking good. good. Stay focused. Eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. Think about how you want to feel whenever this session is over, when these 45 minutes are over. How do you want to feel? You have 20 seconds. You only have 9 sets to get yourself there, guys. Let's go. You want it, you gotta work for it. Nothing good comes easy. Inside and outside of these 4 walls. You want something, it's gonna take work. It's gonna take some sweat, a little bit of burn, but you have this. You have 5 seconds left. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Oh yeah! All right, 8 seconds, guys. 8 seconds, last time you see it. All right, get ready. 2 seconds. Let's do it. 20 seconds, we're moving. There you go, guys. Looking good, looking good. So you're moving at home. You're halfway finished. You're 10 seconds down. You have less than 10 seconds to go. It's the last time you see these sprinters. Go get it for 4. Everybody's moving. For 2 and 1. Another one down, y'all. Second to last station. You have high knees on the ladder with laterally moving through the hurdles, and we're going to do 10 high knees and 10 Heisman if you do not have the equipment. 10 high knees, 10 Heisman. There you go. So with those high knees, guys, you're still getting, right, the pull with the lower abdominals. You're getting the knees up high. Those Heisman, you're still getting that lateral movement, just like you were going to be shuffling over hurdles. You have 20 seconds left here. Again, it's not about how fast you're moving, it's about how controlled you are. Focus on the movement that you're targeting. When you pull those knees up in those high knees, make sure you're pulling with those lower abdominals. We're not going to go with the legs around. You have 5 seconds left here. You have 3, you have 2, and 1. 1 down. Alright, here we go. 7 seconds. Deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Take advantage of those 15-second recoveries. You're back on for that 20-second set. Here you go. Chest stays nice and high. Notice that whenever Beth and Preston are in their Heismans or their high knees, they're landing nice and light. Their toes are always light. If I was standing next to you, I don't want to hear you hit the floor. You have 2 and 1. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. When you stay light with your toes, guys, you're absorbing the impact, right? You're absorbing the impact. You're staying under tension. Let's go. 45 seconds. The longer you stay under tension, guys, the quicker and the better your results are going to come. You have 35 seconds left here. This is your last long set. Last long set. Check in with that mindset, right? We're not backing off. I'm not slowing down. Not today. You got 2 sets left and then you're in your final station. You can do this. I'm going to wrap it up stronger than you started it. You have 15 seconds left here. Keep moving. I don't care how fast, but you're moving. You have this. Breathe. You have 9 seconds left. You're in single digits. Everybody's moving. 4 seconds. You have 2 and 1. All right, well done, y'all. Guys, just 1 more set right here, and then you're in your last station. Last station of your entire circuit. Ready? All right. Last set of high knees. Last set of Heisman. Let's go. There you go. Nice set. Side, lateral hop, get nice and on the toes. You're 10 seconds down, you have less than 10 seconds to go. Stay in there, finish it. Last station coming off in 2 and 1. Alright, last station already. Here we go. Sandbag clean into a jump squat. You can use dumbbells, you can use body weight with beds. Get ready. Let's go. So clean from a squat position, jump squat, plant the weight if you have it, hop back and hit that burpee. There you go. Beth is just imagining, right? She's mimicking the same exact motion as if she were to have weight in her hand. And I promise you, it's still intense. She's still working. You have 25 seconds left here. Last 4 sets. Last 4 sets, guys, and then you're finished with this one. You have 15 seconds left. Stay in there. Here you go, Preston. Let's go, Beth. Keep on moving. Keep on moving at home. You got this, team. You have 7 seconds left here, guys. You're in single digits. We don't stop moving. You have 3. You have 2 and 1. 1 down. 3 sets to go. 3 sets and then you're finished, guys. 3 sets. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get ready. Stay with them, guys. Stay with them. You got this. 20 seconds. Let's move. Let's move. There you go, Beth. Go, Preston. Still hanging on to that 35-pound backpack, guys. You got backpack at home, pack it full. You have 10 seconds left here. There we go. Single digits. You have 4 seconds. You're down to your last 2 and 1. All right, guys. You're going to do what you just did one more time. What you just did one more time. 1 45-second set, 1 20-second set, and then you're finished. Let's go. Let's go. There you go, Preston. Go back, stay in there. Don't get that jump, right? Bottom of that squat, you clean. Jump squat, plant it, and then hit that burpee. You need to take the hop out of the jump squat. Take the hop out of the jump squat. Stay in there, Preston. Stay in there, Beth. Guys, I always tell you, right? You want something, you gotta work for it. Inside, outside of these 4 walls. Right? Nothing good comes easy. Same thing here, right? I want you to find an edge. You have 15 seconds. Find your edge, find your limit. But when you hit it, when you get there, don't stop. That's not your cue to stop. You have 8 seconds. That's your opportunity, guys, to find a deeper limit, right? A deeper edge. Stay in there. You have 2 and 1. Nice job. You have 1 set left. 20 seconds left, and then we're finished with this. Best 20 yet? Best 20 yet. Right here, guys. You have 4 seconds. All right, last 20. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. Again, find that edge, find that limit. Don't stop. New opportunity to set a new limit, to find a new edge. We're always pushing forward. You're under 10 seconds. Here we go. You got 5 seconds. We're wrapping it up in 3. Last 2 and 1. Good job, guys. Again, from Heritage Trace, we're so grateful for every single one of you, and we'll see you next time.